We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KIMT News 3 at 6. We are enjoying the literal calm before the storm. Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joining us. Aaron, definitely a lot to cover here with what we're going to be expecting tomorrow.
Yeah, going to be a pretty interesting winter storm, one of the largest ones we've seen in quite some time. And it's going to bring us a lot of snow, and it's going to bring some wind. And now we have blizzard warnings that go into effect here tomorrow morning, at least across parts of Iowa. Everyone has a winter storm warning going into effect here at midnight. So what we're expecting is about 6 to 10 inches of snowfall. There will be some spots that get more than that, and we are going to be watching that trend as we get into tonight and, of course, for tomorrow. Wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, especially for those in the blizzard warning. And the snow, it's happening all day, and travel will be impacted, especially as we get later into the day. But it's going to be happening even as early as tomorrow morning. So the morning commute is going to be a problem, but it's going to get worse as we go through your Friday. Right now, things are fine. It's cold out there. We're down to 8 degrees, and it feels like it's below zero with the west wind at 6 miles per hour in Rochester. Mason City, also single digits, 9, feels like 6 below. And it's going to get even colder, though, as we go into the end of the weekend. But before that, we're going to see a little surge of warmer weather, I should say, only up to about 20 degrees. But that's going to be an increasing moisture, helping to give us more snowfall across the area. Right now, the snow confined to Interstate 29, especially across parts of Nebraska. But it is moving now into western Iowa, Omaha, Council Bluffs area at the moment. Here's our storm, though, really taking shape, and it's really diving to the south. And what's kind of concerning about that is because it's getting so far south, it's going to be able to pull up a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. And as it moves to the north and east, it's going to, of course, encounter the colder air and be the main reason we're talking about some significant snowfall. So here's the latest weather alerts. We have in orange blizzard warnings in effect starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's when the wind is going to start to increase across the state of Iowa, even southwestern parts of Minnesota. Elsewhere, winter storm warnings are in effect for that significant snowfall. And keep in mind, even though we don't have a blizzard warning, there will still be wind, there will still be blowing snow and poor visibility as we go throughout the day. So here's a look at the timeline for the snow. Here we are at 10 p.m. Not a lot happening, but we will start to see that snow moving in after midnight. So here we are by 3 a.m. We got snow falling in Rochester, Austin, Albert Lea, and Mason City, Charles City. The snow continues through the morning hours, starts to pick up a little bit more. Some moderate snowfall will be possible. And even here by 4 p.m., we got the snow continuing to fall and then gradually starting to wrap up as we get into tomorrow night. But the wind is still going to be a problem, so roads are still going to be bad here even into our Saturday morning. Latest snowfall forecast, we are expecting 6 to 10 inches of snowfall across the area. Some of the areas around the bluffs in eastern Minnesota and Iowa could see as much as 12 inches of snowfall. But for right now, Rochester, Austin, Albert Lea, and Mason City, we are expecting 6 to 10 inches of snowfall by the time we get to Saturday morning. So we'll have another look at this and a full check of your 7-day forecast at the end of the show.